Hi, this is Joseph. It's Tuesday, August 13th, 2013, and it is officially 5 p.m. Eastern, and we have now reached that rollover period. I wanted to wait until the end of the trading day so that I could make this video and show you some of the trades that we've taken since the market opened on Sunday or Monday, depending on where you live. So we're looking at the dollar Canadian 30-minute time frame. And this particular trade, along with the others that I'm going to show you in this video, all of these trades I called out live in my alumni chat room with my students. I call out these trades, I use my microphone, I also type in the trade details in the chat room. That way everybody can participate in the trades. Now, with the HL30, which is what we're looking at right now, it is basically me trading inside of consolidation. I have a couple of different trading strategies. If you've been watching some of the videos I've sent out this past few weeks, you'll notice that there are a couple of trades. One in particular is the HL30, which allows me to trade inside of consolidation. And the other trade is a continuation breakout trade, which means I'm going to participate in a breakout and then I get to trade the trend that develops after the breakout. So those are two basic day trading strategies, and I use them on different time frames. This one is the HL30, and I use it on the 30-minute time frame. We're looking again at the dollar Canadian, and here's the rollover period from Friday leading into Sunday when the market opened. And I need price to retrace to either support or resistance within a 10 pip range. I teach you exactly how to do this in my 7-week coaching class. And then I call out these trades live in the chat room, and all of my students who complete the 7-week course get unlimited lifetime access to the alumni chat room. So in the chat room, we called out this trade for an entry of 1.0285. Now with this HL30, it's a very simple trade, meaning that we know exactly what our stops are and we know exactly what our profit targets are. When I use the HL30, I'm using a 20 pip target, and then I'm using a 20 pip stop. It's a 1-for-1 reward to risk ratio. Here's where the stop placement was, 1.0265. So again, our entry is 1.285, and we're looking for a 20 pip first target, which was 1.0305. So you can see just how long it took for it to reach there. Now, I do recommend trading this particular strategy, the HL30, with at least 2 lots. And the reason is you never really know if the trend is going to continue and if price will continue to a second target, which in this case it did. And in most cases it does. It really depends on the market environment. So this was one of those perfect examples that if you were to trade this with at least 2 lots, you could close the first lot at the first target. That would earn you approximately 20 pips. And then you would set the second open lot, the remaining half of your position, to a break-even stop. And if price comes back down to the entry or just a few pips above, then that second half of that position would close you out at 0 and you'd still lock in the profits from the first half. But with this pullback here that we sat through, it did not stop us out and it did not close at that break-even stop. It didn't go deep enough. So we remained in this trade on the second half of our position, and price eventually reached that second target. That second target is an additional 20 pips from the first target. But effectively, on a trade like this, when it reaches both those targets, if you trade 2 lots, you could earn 60 pips. And the reason is from the entry to the first target, that's approximately 20 pips. And from the entry to the final target, that's approximately 40 pips. That's a total of 60 pips on this trade. So this trade earned us 60 pips. We closed this trade. We're flat this pair. Now I want to show you a couple of breakout trades, that continuation breakout trade that we took. Now the first trade I want to show you, which was the continuation breakout trade, was on the dollar yen. This is the 1-hour time frame. Now you remember just a few minutes ago we were looking at the 30-minute chart. I look at the 30-minute chart for the HL30, but then I switched to the 1-hour time frame to trade the continuation breakout trade. Now we earned 55 pips on this trade. This was a closed completed candle above resistance. This was a trade to go long this pair, the dollar yen. And we closed our trade at the final target here of 97.72. That earned us approximately 55 pips on this trade. So we are flat this pair, the dollar yen, and we have closed and taken our profits. Again, 55 pips was our profit on this particular trade. Now I'm going to show you 3 others. Now the next trade I want to show you is a continuation breakout trade, and I used it on the pound yen. This is again the 1-hour time frame, and here we're looking for that range of consolidation, and here was my signal candle. This was my continuation breakout signal candle right here. It gave me an entry of approximately 150.18. Again, I called all of these trades out live in the chat room. I give specific details to the entry. I tell everybody exactly when I'm getting in the trade. I tell everybody exactly where I take profits, and I also post all of the trade details, including the stop loss levels, in text in the chat room. So I use my microphone, and then I also show my charts on the screen in the chat room so everybody knows exactly what I'm trading. And I can trade these all simultaneously. I call all of these trades out when they develop. Now this trade has earned us a total of 150 pips so far. When I trade the continuation breakout trade on the pound yen, I am always using and looking for a final target of approximately 250 pips. But I do recommend locking in the first 150 pips. And as you can see here from the entry of 150.18, here was my first target of 151.80. Now my second final target is back up here at 152.70. I expect that price will eventually reach that 152.70, earning me a total of 250 pips on this trade. So far, I've already locked in some profits. Me and my students in the alumni chat room, we've all locked in profits here, earning at least 150 pips on this trade so far on the pound yen. Now I want to show you another trade. This was the same technique, the continuation breakout trade, and this is on the euro yen. Again, this is the 1 hour time frame, and here's my range of consolidation, and here is my continuation signal candle. This is the breakout candle. It gave me an entry, and I called out this trade live in the chat room as well, of 129.19. And when I use this technique, I'm always using a 150 final pip target. But I do recommend locking in the first 80 pips, which is exactly what we did so far. So from the entry of 129.19, we took our first profits here at 130.00. Here we locked in 80 pips. So we're already up 80 pips on this trade, and we do expect price will reach the 130.80, earning us a total of 150 pips from the entry to the final target. We've already locked in 80 pips so far. And then the final trade I wanted to show you is here on the euro. The euro gave us a trade after the market opened on Sunday, after this pullback. So we see this range of consolidation and then a closed completed candle below that support level that printed here on Friday, just before the market closed. After this pullback, I called an entry to sell this pair, the euro dollar. Again, this is the 1 hour time frame, at 1.3317. And then our final target was here at 132.60. We earned a total profit of 55 pips on this trade as well. These were all continuation breakout signal candles. All of the trades that I've showed you so far, except for the dollar Canadian. The dollar Canadian was a HL30 trade, and that was traded on the 30-minute time frame. So far, since the market opened this week, in just the last 2 days, we've earned at least 400 pips. And we're still waiting for the second half of these positions to close here on the euro yen and the pound yen. Now I'd like to share with you what some of my students have done in the alumni chat room. Most of my students trade standard lots. However, it is not a requirement for you to trade standard lots. You can certainly trade minis, earning $1 a point. And I've had several students that have earned at least $40,000 in just the last 2 trading days. $40,000. These are real accounts. These are not demo accounts. This is real money off of these same trade calls that I'm showing you today in this video. And you can get the same trades when you sign up to go through my 7-week coaching class. I teach you exactly how to do these strategies and exactly how to apply them correctly. And I'm there with you every step of the way. This is an opportunity for you to build a successful trading business that will provide you with profits that you can count on every single month so that you can live the lifestyle that you dream. That is part of my coaching class, that I actually develop a plan with you and for you so that you can earn the profits that are your actual goals. And as I mentioned before, once you complete the 7-week coaching class, you get an unlimited lifetime membership to all of the services that I offer now and in the future. And you also get an unlimited lifetime membership to the alumni chat room where I call out trades just like this every single day. Now my next coaching class starts August 20th, and there are still some spots available. If you'd like to get some more information about the coaching class, I'd be more than happy to email you some information and some links for you to watch some other videos and to get a better understanding of exactly what you get with the Magic Trading Model program. Click the box that reads Claim My Spot Now, and you can enter in your name and your email address, and I'll send you all of the information that you need to find out more about my Magic Trading Model coaching class. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to trading with you.